Hey guys, what's up? It's Josh. Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see by the title of today's video, we are looking at some different ways on how to tell if a guy likes you over FaceTime. Since all of us are just hanging out at home and everybody's FaceTiming and Zooming, I thought that it'd be a good idea to kind of just talk about some different things that people do on FaceTime. So also, before I start today's video, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram or on the vlog channel, you guys would have seen recently that we started a merch store for Rick. So now, because it was his birthday the other day, we started a store, and so many of you guys have already bought pieces of the clothing that we came out with. But yeah, if you guys want to check out the merch, I will put it in the description and you guys can go and have some. Hey Rick, it's my good boy. So with that being said, I'm just gonna get right into today's video. This intro is gonna be super short, but yeah, let's get into the video. All right, so the first point that I wanna talk to you guys about is humor. I think that one thing that guys will do when they're on FaceTime with you, and something that you can notice pretty quick, is if somebody is trying to make you laugh. One of the best icebreakers or best ways to get somebody to feel comfortable is bringing up a funny joke. And guys will do that to kind of put you in that mode where you feel like it's not really that serious of a situation, and you guys can start joking with each other or bringing up different types of things that you guys think are funny. And I think that humor is just one of those great ways to kind of show somebody that you're interested in them, and also make everybody in the conversation feel more comfortable. I just think that a really good way to flirt is with humor. And so if you notice a guy trying to do that over a FaceTime call, I think that it definitely means that there's probably some feelings there for you. All right, the next one is the amount of time that a guy is on FaceTime with you. I think that this plays a huge part in being able to tell if somebody does like you. The reason being is that if you are going on a FaceTime call with this guy and it's only lasting 30 seconds, that might not be the biggest sign that he has a crush on you. Now, if you guys are going on FaceTime and he's wanting to just be on there for hours and it feels like he never wants to get off, then that means that I think that there's something there that he sees, and he just likes spending time with you. So if you are on FaceTime and you just notice that that person never has anything else going on, for some reason they're always free to just be there talking to you, then that's a really good sign that he just has all of the time in the world for you and he wants to be talking to you. So you can tell pretty quick when you're on FaceTime, I think, just by the amount of time that somebody wants to spend with you, how they feel about you. All right, the next one is if he shows you what he's doing when he's on FaceTime. This sounds kind of weird, but I think that one thing that people do when they are interested in people, or something that a guy is gonna do if he wants you to feel like he's being more part of his life, I think that he'll take you around and show you things that he's doing. So if you guys are on FaceTime on your phone and he's walking around doing something in his house, or he's shopping and he's bringing you along with him, I think that just being in the moment of that and being able to see what he's doing and having him kind of just show you what his life is like, that shows you that he's comfortable kind of having you there with him doing things. And I think that it also just for you, it shows what he's doing, and if you guys are similar in any way, then it could be a really good thing in order for you to find out what kind of similarities you guys have. So if he is shopping, if he's in a bunch of stores that you like going into, then you guys can already start conversations based on those type of things. I think that's a really good sign that he does like you, and it wouldn't be weird after that, if you guys are hanging out, to just be going and doing things because you kind of already know what you guys both enjoy doing. And that's a really good way to tell you that he does like you. All right, the next one is that he listens and he's not distracted when he's talking to you. I think that there are a million things, especially if he's walking around doing stuff, that he could get distracted by, or if you're saying something and he's not listening. I think that those are some signs that maybe he isn't as interested, especially if you're trying to tell him about something and he isn't listening. I think one of the main things that people try to do when they are interested in somebody is just try to give them their full attention and not be distracted. So if you guys are on FaceTime, if you notice that anytime you're talking to him, it feels like he's listening the whole time, or it feels like he's actually part of the conversation when you guys are talking to each other, then I think that that also says something about that person. And again, because you guys aren't physically with each other, I think that over FaceTime there can be a lot of distractions, there can be a lot of other things going on, But if somebody does have those feelings and feels a certain way about you, they're gonna just stop everything that they're doing and they're gonna put all of their attention into whatever it is that you're saying. So I think that when somebody is listening, it's one of the biggest like turn-ons in a relationship, because you know that that other person is actually there and wants to spend time like listening to the things that you have going on. All right, the last one that I'm gonna tell you guys is anytime you guys are talking to each other, if it feels like he's just excited and happy to be talking to you, even though it sounds really basic and really like just common sense, I feel like that's one of the major things that you can actually, like when you're talking to somebody, you can see how they're feeling based on the emotions that they're giving you. So if you're talking to him, if you like start this FaceTime and all of a sudden you notice that he's just super sad, he's just like totally not into the conversation, he's just kind of being boring, then that might be a good sign that he's not as interested as maybe like you think he is. I think that when somebody is interested, somebody is like really into the conversation, they want to be talking to you, they're gonna be excited, they're gonna be happy, they're gonna want to tell you everything that they have going on. But if you notice that the conversation is not like that, or if just like they're getting distracted all the time, or they're like on FaceTime for 2 minutes and then they're ending the call, those are all different things that I think show that somebody isn't really as interested. So if they want to like be part of the stuff that you have going on in your life, I think that shows a lot about somebody. So yeah, I think that's the last one that I want to talk to you guys about. Those are just 5 like super easy ways you can tell if somebody does like you over FaceTime. But since FaceTime is such a huge thing right now, like I literally have so many friends that will just call me on FaceTime instead of phoning me or texting me, just because it's nice to like see other people's faces, especially now because you can't really see everybody all the time. I think that even though things are changing, there's still a lot of ways to tell based on like just the emotions and things that people are saying and doing that will give you signs that they do like you. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Those are all the ones that I'm gonna talk to you guys about. If you guys do have any more questions, I was going through some of my Instagram DMs the other day, and I noticed that there's a lot of you guys asking questions, so I think I'm gonna do some more videos like the other ones where I kind of just answered those questions and then uploaded it really quick. I think I did like 4 days in a row when I did that, and I think that was really good. So I'll probably do that again coming up. So if you do have any questions, leave them, send them to me on Instagram, and then also you can leave them in the comments of these videos. But also the vlog channel, I'm gonna be uploading some new videos over there. So if you guys enjoy all of these videos, let me know, give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And now, you guys also have the option to go and get some Rick merch. So I never thought I would say that, but it is now out and a lot of you guys have ordered it. So I can't wait to see you guys wearing it. And with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.